You guys, and welcome to Patreon. If you're new here, I am Queen Ashe. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all the love and support. It truly means a lot to me to be connected with my soul tribe. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be diving into your past life. So what we're going to be doing is channeling a message for your most recent past life as well as who you are becoming. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the piles up on the screen, and I'm going to give you guys a few moments to connect intuitively with your third eye and not your physical one. And after you've selected your card selection, then you can head on over to the timestamps that should be listed below, and I'll see you at your card selection. All right, group number one, welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and dive right in. So the first thing we're going to take a look at is who you were in a past life. And then these cards here are going to be more so for who you are becoming. All right, so let's go ahead and dive right in. So the first card we have is the 10 of Wands. I hope you guys can see that. 10 of Wands. All right, so the first thing that I'm picking up is that my group number ones, you guys in a past life, you were a laborer, you were a hard worker. But at some point in your life, you decided that you were working way too hard. You were working harder than you were aspiring for happiness, aspiring for your goals, aspiring for your passions, maybe even for your family. You recognized that you were overworking and underpaid, and you decided to walk away from this. For some of you guys walked away from a family dynamic that was no longer serving you. You guys walked away from you guys walked away from civilization. I'm picking up. Some of you guys literally walked off and was like, I'm taking what I have and I'm going to go live in the woods, or I'm going to go live away from civilization. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else we have. Yeah, we have the 3 of Wands in reverse. So yeah, what I am seeing here is that you guys had something happen that triggered you guys in a past life. Okay, and you, like I said, you traveled, you walked away from this, but what you didn't realize was in a past life that this burden seemed to follow you. This burden that you had, this burden was more so internal, and you thought you need to change your external world, and you recognize that this sadness, this grief, whatever it was, it kind of followed you. And so because of that, you spent a lot of your past life trying to run away from something, and it just got to a point to where you recognized that you were running from yourself. You were running from yourself. You were running from responsibility. Some of you guys could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. You don't have to be. Just that with the wands here. But I do pick up that you guys were very unhappy. You guys couldn't figure out why you kept going in this circle. And for some of you guys have reiterated this, or this has transferred over into your present life. Maybe some of you guys could have grew up really, really rough. Your childhood was very stressful. You could have moved around a lot. Some of you guys, I'm picking up, you could be like military babies or lived on a military front or something like that. But I do see here that you guys moved around a lot. You guys were never really able to take root anywhere because of either a parent or, like I said, of you running away from something. All right, let's go ahead and continue and let's see. All right, so it says time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's truest desires. Like I said, you guys in a past life, you decided that, you know, whatever you had going on wasn't it, and you're gonna take your shit and you're gonna go somewhere else, and you recognize that the bullshit just followed you, you know. Some of you guys maybe even been like a little bit on guard, or you may experience some type of paranoia. Yeah, but you guys made a decision to start to follow your heart's desires here with this 10 of Wands in this time to decide. You guys decided, I don't care about the money, I don't care about the notoriety, I don't care. So, some of you guys could have grew up in a family that was very wealthy, and you saw that this family wasn't treating other people properly, and you decided that you were going to go on your own, that you're going to take your own journey to self-discovery, to healing, because you recognize that this is not the way to achieve happiness. And on this journey, you experienced a lot of ups and downs, a lot of tribulations, and yeah, okay. Let's see what else we have. Wow. All right. So we have Father healing. All right. Hope you guys can see that. It says Father healing. Yeah, like I was saying, some of you guys literally probably walked away from like your father. Maybe your father in a past life was very rich and abundant, and you walked away from this because, you figured out that, your father wasn't who you thought they were, and because of this, you may have even have father issues now in your present life. Okay. And then we have synchronicities. Wow. All right, so group number 1, in a past life, you guys were really determined. You guys were really focused. You had a goal, but I do see here that you guys were a bit scattered brain, to where you kind of couldn't focus on one thing at a time. Oh, excuse me, which made it to where you couldn't properly progress in the way that you wanted to progress. Let's go ahead and pull some additional cards to see what else we have here for you guys for your past life. All right, so we have patience, and we have it in reverse. Yeah, patience. Like I said, you guys were losing patience. Okay, you guys were losing patience. You guys, that's something that you guys really needed to work on in the past life, and because of your lack of patience, because you didn't take the time to decide properly, this journey that you went on, it ended up being a flop. It ended up really being a flop. And I'm really interested to see how this kind of has integrated into your present life, because I do feel like, yeah, we have moderation here. We have moderation here. Yeah, I do feel like that you guys are kind of fearful of kind of venturing out, maybe even fearful of traveling. Maybe you want to, but you don't know why that you hesitate or you procrastinate traveling. It's because you did a lot of traveling in your past life, and some of it wasn't too successful. All right, so that is what I'm seeing for your past life. Just a little sneak peek Snapchat into your past life. Let's go ahead and dive a little bit deeper into your who you are becoming. Let's just set that here, and let's go ahead and take a look at who you guys are becoming. So we have the Chariot. Wow. Okay. So you guys are definitely going to be on the go. You're becoming better decision makers. You guys are becoming more proactive. You're becoming, like I said, you're traveling more. Wow. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. And we have the High Priestess. So you guys are developing your intuition. That's a huge priority for you guys in this lifetime, is really developing that intuition, knowing when it's time to hold them and knowing when it's time to fold them, or however that goes. But you guys are learning when to trust intuitively when it's time for you to do something, and not a second sooner. You guys are traveling. You guys are working really hard on self-growth and development. You may be even embarking on a deeper level of spirituality. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. So yeah, because you guys are more patient, because you guys are learning to decide what you need to do when you need to do it, and you're, really focused on personal growth, there are a lot of options. There are a lot of career possibilities for you guys. You guys could be my group to where you kind of find yourself being really good at a lot of things. You feel like you're good at a lot of things, and you can't kind of decide as to what to kind of make your niche, what to focus on. And then we have freedom. Wow. It says you're free to do what you choose. So not only do you guys have this freedom and these options that are available to you, you guys are free to do whatever you choose. You guys finally have that freedom that you are aspiring to in a past life. Because this is all you guys were trying to do in this past life, was trying to reach a level of freedom, to be free, to wander, to do what you want to do, and I feel like some of you guys were restricted by a father figure. All right, last but not least, we have 2 cards. Oh my God, you guys. Okay, so it says break free. Try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. Wow. Okay. So there's it again. So some of you guys need to really like tap into different things that you're good at, you know, and whatever it is that you're going to hone into, it's going to give you that freedom that you've been looking for. It's going to give you that aha moment, like here with this dolphin or this. Oh, wow. We have dolphins in both pictures. Wow. Okay. And dolphins. Let's see what dolphins symbolize, you guys. Let's go ahead and look that up real quick. Okay, so it says dolphins dive in as a spirit animal. It's time to learn self-love. Dolphins as a totem animal belongs to those who create community wherever they go. Call on the dolphin as a powerful animal when you need help communicating effectively. Wow. It says the dolphin often represents harmony and balance, and they are highly intelligent and closely in tune with their instincts, striking a balance between the two states. Dolphins are a symbol of protection and resurrection. Wow, this is so crazy, you guys, because like I said, with this high priestess here, I'm picking up on that you guys are very intelligent. You really know how to use your intellect, and sometimes it's even to a flaw I see here, but I see you guys breaking free from that. And last but not least, we have watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire and not what you fear. Wow. And this is who you're becoming. You're becoming someone that is thoughtful, but at the same time, you're free and you have options and you act on your instinct and your intuition as well. You have a good balance between your instinct and your intuition, and this is going to help you to go so far. A spirit is calling for me to pull from this deck, so let's go ahead and pull real quick before we close out. Any additional messages for group number 1? All right, so we have stay positive. Wow. So spirit wants you to stay positive, and then we have start fresh. Wow. All right, group number 1, that has been your reading. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you at my next reading. Bye. All right, group number 2, welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and dive right into who you were in a past life and who you are becoming. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a look at who you were in a past life first, and then place these cards here, and let's go ahead and jump right in. So we have the Magician. So the first thing that I'm hearing is that you guys were entrepreneurs. You guys were working at marketplaces is what I'm hearing. You guys were really kind of like hustlers. You guys were like pushing pounds. No, seriously. You guys were entrepreneurs. You guys really felt like you can't live life if you're working for someone else. So you guys did little ends and odd jobs or whatever it took, but you guys knew your worth and you were not settling for anything less than that. Okay, let's see what else we have. Yeah, we have the 6 of Swords in reverse. So some of you guys, there was something that happened in the village, the place that you lived in, where you guys were forced to kind of evacuate. And because you guys were forced to evacuate, you guys were like, I'm staying put. I don't care if there's a food shortage. I don't care if there's a lack of work. I don't care, because I am the magician. I work for myself. I have my own skill set and ability to make things work. And so you guys stayed around in this place that you guys were in, regardless of what was going on. There may even been like war or something like that I'm picking up on. But you guys were like, I'm staying put. I'm not going anywhere, because you guys really believed in something. For some of you guys, this could even be like a product or something like that. Like you guys really believed in something. Or if not a product, you guys just simply believed in yourself. Okay, so let's see what else we have. We have music. Wow. Okay, so some of you guys could have been like street musicians or something like that, to where you realized that it was the instrument, it was your gift or talent that you had that supplied you income or supplied you with food and whatever natural resources. You guys, like I said, I know for a fact, you guys didn't work for anybody. You didn't work for anybody. So music could have been something that some of you guys could have been tapped into when you were in a past life. And then we have speaker. Your life purpose involves skills of orientation. Yeah. I don't know why I'm hearing for some of you guys, like you guys were motivators. Some of you guys were even like in church, like as like a leadership position in church. Some of you guys like really played a huge part, maybe leadership in music. Otherwise, I see you guys as really just speaking and sharing your skill set and abilities in some type of way I'm seeing clearly a marketplace, a place with a lot of people, kind of like an outdoor flea market style thing. And you guys were really just like, you just knew that you were it. You've always had this confidence about yourself. All right, so we have you're being helped. So you guys kind of felt like things just kind of always worked out for you. Even when you thought, oh my God, I don't know where my next meal's coming from. I don't know where this or that. Things just kind of always played out for you. You guys were very, very lucky. And this is why you guys didn't feel the need to kind of move or relocate. All right, and then we have make a wish. Yes, so you guys were, and some of you guys even could literally have been like a musician or some type of like magician, you know, someone that really just helped people to recognize their own skill sets, strengths, and abilities through music, through speaking. You guys were very good communicators. Wow. Okay. See if I'm picking up anything else. Okay, so I want to go ahead and pull a few. Okay, relationship change just jumped right out. And what else do we have? Okay, so we had a few cards. Like I said, wow, look at this. It says leadership, you guys. I'm telling you guys, we're definitely a leader in a past life. Wow. Okay, so then we have change underneath. We also have environment, love partnership, wow, and relationship change. Okay, so these are a few cryptic messages. Okay, so the first thing that I'm seeing here with this love partnership and relationship change, maybe your family relocated and they left you kind of to fend on your own, you know, saying, you know, we're going to leave, we're going to change our environment, we're going to, you know, go try this place or that place. And you're like, no, I'm staying here. Like, I rebuke change. Like, you guys are not ones that like kind of, you know, like change it all. You guys did not want to change up your environment, and because of that, you kind of left behind a family or a love partnership behind to follow your passions in music, in speaking, or just being self-sufficient. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm excited. Let's take a look at you guys' who you are becoming. Okay, let's see who you guys are becoming. All right, so the first card we have is Death card. Wow, so the Death card talks about change, okay? The Death card talks about change. This shows me that you guys are becoming more acceptable of change in your life. You kind of embrace change a little bit better than you did in your past life. And because of that, you're moving through life so much easier, so much graceful. You guys could be a Scorpio. You don't have to be. You could have a Venus in Scorpio, or you can have a North node in Scorpio as well. Okay. And then we have Five of Wands. Yeah, you guys are not fighting against change anymore. You guys embrace change now. And because of that, I really see you guys becoming more happy, becoming more self-sufficient. Maybe you guys in a past life, you guys, you know, you felt like, you know what, I don't want this change. I don't think this change would be good for me. It gave you anxiety. And now you're like, I'm ready for the challenge. Like, whatever change is coming, like, I'm ready. I can face anything. Wow. Okay, so let's see what else we have. We have mother healing. So some of you guys, the person that you had to walk away from was a relationship with your mother. Maybe your mother left. Okay, and in this life, you could be experiencing a mother wound or abandonment from your mother. Okay, or just feeling like, you know, you don't have a good relationship with your mom. Then we have self-forgiveness. Let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. Wow. Okay. And then we have energy healing and builder. Okay, so all right, so who you guys are becoming, you guys are working on healing a mother wound. You guys are also letting go of old guilt, for probably, not going with your family, probably feeling a little selfish in a past life with leaving behind this family or this love partnership, and you kind of have held resentment or guilt behind that is kind of transferred over into this life here. But what I do see here is that you guys are natural energy healers. You guys have natural healing abilities, and it's a very important part of your life purpose here in this lifetime. Another thing I see as well is that you guys, you really have this ability to kind of create anything wherever you are. You create community wherever you go. You create your tribe wherever you go. You bring the party to the party. That's what I'm picking up for you guys, that you guys are becoming just healers, light workers. You guys are embracing change and forgiving yourself. Let's go ahead and see what additional cards. All right, so we have get laser focused. All right, we have start fresh. And last but not least, we have bring in the light. Yeah, you guys are my light workers, my energy healers. Okay. All right, so that is your reading. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, group number 3, and welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and dive right into who you are and who you are becoming in this lifetime. So let's go ahead and take a look. So we have the High Priestess in reverse. You guys were really disconnected from your intuition. You guys were really blocked. Maybe spirituality, or let's say religion, may even have held you back in a past life. You could have grew up in a very religious family, and it kind of held you back from being inspired and motivated, or getting out of your shell or out of a box or something like that. Yeah. And then the Page of Wands here. So yeah, you guys in a past life, you were my group that really tried a lot of things. You really tried a lot of different things in your life, and nothing kind of ever seemed to really work out. You had these inspirational ideas, these methods, whatever this is, but nothing really ever manifested in the way that you wanted it to manifest, because you always prematurely kind of worked on things or started things or something like that. I really feel like you guys were outspoken, very bold, protective of your loved ones and all of that. But when it came to you, focusing on you and doing what you needed to do, there was a blockage. And the blockage could have been from, like I said, religion, or the blockage as well could have been from just some type of family dynamic. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull to see what I'm picking up on here. Okay, so surrender. All right, surrender. Yeah, let's pull one more card. Teaching and learning. Yeah, so you guys were pretty much in underneath the bottom of the deck we have adventure. So yeah, you guys were pretty much looking for an adventure, wanting to be more fun, wanting to invite more spontaneity into your life, but you find yourself constantly in this loop or this cycle of teaching something and then learning something, but never actually really surrendering to the adventure, the fun of it all. So the fun that you guys had in a past life may not have been the fun that you wanted to have, but in its own right, it was still fun, because you're constantly going through these ups and downs of these moments to where you're learning something and then you're implementing it, yeah. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have crystals. Look at that. It says your connection to crystals is a channel for healing energy. Okay. And then we have treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you. All right, so another thing that I'm picking up on as well, for some of you guys, something really hit. If you were able in a past life to finally surrender You guys finally surrendered to this endless cycle of teaching and learning, of growing and breaking down. You guys finally surrendered to this, and because of this, I feel like I'm imagining someone like literally tripping over a crystal and like, yo, what the hell is this? And then seeing that it was like a crystal and they have healing properties, and you guys really work with this healing crystal, and it could be specifically the crystal that you guys selected for this pile, which is the tiger's eye, which is to give you oh, okay, yeah. So the tiger's eye is all about power, about self-motivation. So yeah, you guys literally manifested that. You manifested, like I said, some type of abundance that came into your life that really switched things up. Hold on a second, you guys. I actually want to get my tarot cards. Okay. I wanted to get my tarot cards because I feel like, I'm sorry about the light, you guys. I wanted to get my tarot cards. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me see if I can fix this really quickly without causing a mess. Okay. All right, sorry for the noise, you guys. Yeah, so like I was saying, you guys really stepped into abundance. You guys found something here that brought you public notoriety and success. Like, you guys literally found a treasure chest or something, like for real. Like, you guys stumbled upon something that really changed your life in a past life, and you came from very humble beginnings. And I feel like whatever this was, it really affected your relationship with your mother, or a relationship with a woman in your life, you know. Maybe they felt like, you know, you were a big shot, you were making all this money. It could even be a business partnership as well. And this person may have felt like you kind of betrayed them. You kind of like stabbed them in the back and left them out in the cold, but you're like, I found this crystal by myself, or I found this treasure by myself. Yeah, screw you. You know. Okay. And then look, you guys, underneath the bottom of the deck, the High Priestess in reverse again. So for some of you guys, the High Priestess in reverse talks about secrets. Some of you guys tried to keep this secret, this treasure chest, this abundance, whatever it was, a secret, and you couldn't keep it a secret anymore. And you actually started to realize that you enjoyed the chase of abundance more than you actually appreciated it manifesting. Wow. Last card we have rest. And it says, you've been working hard, take a nap and get some rest. So you guys, yeah, you were over it. In a past life, you were over it. You were done with it. You're like, you know what? Like, forget this. Like, I'm over this. I want to just go back to not knowing what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing with my life. I want to go back to the chase of the abundance. Whew. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at who you are becoming. Because I feel like you guys are actually becoming more financially wiser and smarter as far as decision making in some way with money or wealth or something. Okay, so let's see who you are becoming. So we have the Judgment card in reverse. Yeah, like I was just saying about decision making, you guys are really going to start to make better decisions. You guys are very much so connected and co-creating with the universe, like consistently. You could be doing manifestation. You could be using the law of attraction. You guys could be working magic or whatever it is to make sure that you're attracting what it is that you want to attract in your life. You are manifesting what it is that you want to manifest in your life for you. And then we have Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And some of you guys are probably in a space to where you don't understand why, but you don't really have an attachment to money in this life, you know, and it's because of this negative experience that you've had with it in the past life. You saw how money can ruin things. It can ruin happiness. It can ruin relationships. It can ruin business partnerships. So you don't have that attachment to money, but I feel like it always just comes to you. Like, money just flows to you. And I feel like if you guys aren't in this energy right now, you guys are going to be coming into a lot of money in this lifetime. Let's see what else we have. We have positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. Yeah, you guys are more so focused on your tribe, the people you have around you, than you are focused on the money you have in your pockets. But like I said, I feel like you guys are learning that you have to keep some things about you a secret or a mystery from those around you to avoid negative situations. And then we have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. So some of you guys have been trying to manifest new friendships, new partnerships, new love into your life, and Spirit wants you to know that you have to have faith that these things are manifesting. Wow. Okay, so we have infinite abundance. I told you guys. You guys are going to be making a lot of money some kind of way in this life. Money just kind of flows to you easily. And last but not least, we have protected. You are safe. Yeah. Wow. Whew. Wow, this is amazing. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull from here. Oh, that was way too many cards. Okay. Let's redo it. Let's go ahead and pull and see what additional messages. Okay. Wow, y'all, look. This is the card that was on top of your group. It says overcome your fears. Tiger's eye. Y'all, that is so freaking dope. Oh my God. And then we have Jade. It says be the bigger person. Wow. All right, group number 3, that is your reading. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you at my next reading. Bye.